Hello and welcome to another edition of Toys from the Attic. For today's episode, I thought I'd be taking a look at Toy Bizz's and X-Men's 1990s Bishop. With the ability to absorb just about any energy directed at him and fire it right back, Bishop is a time-traveling warrior from the future. In the animated series, he was the one sent back in time to prevent the assassination of Senator Kelly, which would ultimately result in the prevention of the Sentinels taking over in the future. Traveling back to his own time, sadly he would find that another tragedy has befallen his world, resulting in him having to return to the past and team up with the X-Men yet again. Alright, so here we have X-Men and Toy Bizz's Bishop action figure. Now I originally bought this guy just to increase my collection, but after seeing him debut in the X-Men cartoon and his interaction with Wolverine, he really grew on me as a character. You can even see by all the paint chipping on him that he also became one of my favorite characters to play with. His overall sculpt is decent. I mean, he's not that cartoon accurate. If anything, I think he's a little bit more comic book accurate, or at least the comic books at the time when they came out. And his articulation is fairly decent as well. He doesn't have any head articulation whatsoever. As a matter of fact, because of his hair, his head is just completely sculpted into his torso. However, his arms can move up and down. He has a nice little bend at his elbows. His legs can move up and down. He has a knee bend as well. Now, something unique to the X-Men line is they actually had waist articulation. This is something that was lacking in the Spider-Man, Iron Man, and even the Fantastic Four line. Now I'm going to apologize because I wasn't able to find both of his weapons in time. He originally came with a long futuristic shotgun that didn't really do anything but could fit in either one of his hands. The second gun was actually jointed at the handle and went along with his action feature. That's another thing too. Normally I hate toys that have action features on them because they take away from the overall playability, but damn it if his didn't enhance his. The idea was you could cock his hand back and the gun would kind of just lay over his back right here. And when you press the button right here, it made it look like he was actually drawing his weapon. There you go. And the gun would just kind of flip over. It was something that I thought was really cool. The only downside is that this button doesn't always work all the time, and you kind of have to press it multiple times and kind of hard. And because it's so small, it's a real pain in the thumb. Other than that, he's still a really cool toy and one that I have a lot of fond memories of playing with when I was a kid. Anyways, this has been a look at Toy Bizz and X-Men's Bishop action figure. Once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen today, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment below in the comment section. Any advice for the show will be greatly appreciated. Who knows, something you suggest may appear on the show in the future.